Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Raccoon and the Thievius Raccoonus again. Oh, sorry. Got the PAL title mixed in with the NTSC title. It's Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus. For some reason, the game is called Sly Raccoon in Europe and Australia, and I'm not sure why. Anyway, last time we played Fire Down Below and A Cunning Disguise. And now, I'm going to play 2 more levels and finally get those coins, because I need them. So, let's get the 3 lives that I can get this time around, because I was so close to an extra life with coins the last time I was doing all this. And from here, we can go ahead and make our way to the treasure key locks. Now, just putting your keys in here, just by walking up to the locks, is not enough. You need to destroy that machine here as well. And thankfully, a nice jump strike will do it. And that'll get rid of all of the electricity coursing through this metal pipe. Now that we don't have the risk of electric shock hanging over our heads, we can go through here and have another conversation with Bentley.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Oh, Bentley. Oh, ye of little faith. Well, the good news is we already have 5 of the treasure keys, and the next 2 keys that we're going to get around here are going to be the last ones. And if you can already tell just by looking at the top there, 1, there's an extra life, and 2, good grief, what is going on with Sly's face? You never see him looking like that in any of the PS2 games. Well, except maybe that one photo in the 3rd game that he took. But anyway, I want to go up here and not only deal with the motion blur, which you don't see much of in the sequels, but also get that extra life. I should have taken a closer look at it. Well, I can take a closer look at the other one, which is right there. It's down there near the entrance to one of the 2 levels we'll be going to. The other one's right there. And we need to brave the water and some platforming and a guy with throwing stars to get to it. He's going to see me as soon as I go over here, this guy. Get out of here, you. And treasure in the depths. Unlike the other levels we've been in, that only has a key. But we might as well take care of it anyway. And it only looks like his mouth is moving on that. It really isn't. But at least I've gotten a good look at the extra life icon now. So, for the first of 2 levels, we're going to play Treasure in the Depths. Unlike other levels, this does not have a Master C sprint or a vault. You only have the key. You're going to find out there's a reason why as soon as we go in.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left
And we just move with the left stick.
Great! Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
And we fire with the right analog stick. Just move the stick in the direction you want. You'll find that direction.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
So now the fun starts. We got some Geometry Wars style gateway. We've got some Geometry Wars style gameplay. We need to shoot down the chests in order to destroy them, and we need to make sure that the crabs don't take any of these away from us. If we can destroy all 40, or at least 40 of the chests, I wouldn't say all 40, you'll be able to get the treasure key. But if one chest gets taken, you're starting this all over again, and that's really no fun for anyone. At first, you'll have 2 chests dropping down at any given time, then you'll have 3, then you'll have 4 near the very end. All the while, you want to watch for the sound, that little honking sound that dictates that a chest has been taken by a crab. You do not want crabs taking chests. If you see a chest being nabbed, get it immediately. Go for that one. And you are in the way. You are also in the way. You are doing a thing I don't want you to do. You are also doing a thing I don't want you to do. How did I do this on the first try?
Congratulations, you did it!
Get out. I cannot believe I did that on attempt number 1. Usually, that takes me 3 or 4. Anyway, the lives have respawned, so let's grab them. All 4 of them. I mean, it'll add length to the video, but... well, I want to go through this entire world with as many lives as I possibly can. Which kind of makes me wish that I didn't lose that one.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
And this I showed off after getting all of the clue bottles in the fire down below. Press select, and you can look at the map. The Sly Cooper icon dictates where you are right now, and you can use the D-pad to move the icon to any of the icons. This will let you warp the levels automatically, regardless of whether or not you visited them. I am going to visit them all manually, so we can figure out where they are. Make that a little easier. And I'll only warp to levels only if it's absolutely necessary. But I will show off all of the physical locations for all of the jobs on every world. You use X button to confirm, letting you choose that job, that level, whatever you want to call it, and you can back out with select. Anyway, now that I've gotten that out of the way, because I didn't expect Bentley to tell me about the select button shortcut, even though I've explained it away already, let us go back to where we usually start this area and get lives that way. Do I need to do this? No. Do I want to do this? Yes. Alright. If only I could hold R1 to run like in the sequels. Unfortunately, that button is relegated to the Binocucom. And pressing R3 is the Binocucom in the sequels instead of centering the camera. Go figure. Anyway, now that we are back here, we need to jump across the chimneys, hide behind the smokestacks and get behind this guy and absolutely rock him with the cane. Now we can go in here. And once I progress a little bit, we'll get some dialogue from Sir Raleigh. One, I can't believe I grabbed a coin by doing nothing. Two, those guys had better be ready for a fortnight of pain. And three, he knows we're here. Great! Anyway, let's destroy things. Such as the safe. And these note bottles. These clue bottles. Whatever you want to call them. And let's get rid of this guy. Okay. So far, so good. Those guys got away before I could hit them. Want to be careful here. The water will hurt. Sly somehow cannot swim. Strangely. And I can't believe I ran into that. So I need to be careful. And hit the alarm. And stay away from him. Well, so much for that. Anyway, let's get some more clue bottles, especially the ones in the safe. And let's climb up the rigging. And apparently I can't seem to... Well, it looks like I have to be deep into the center rope in order to grab on. Well, we need to get onto that platform, climb this rope, and then get to the plane. We can't... Whoa. We can't get to those bottles unless we hit the alarm. So we need to hit the alarm. And down goes that coin. There's a treasure key and the vault right there. There's a treasure key. Not sure if you can see the vault. Okay, you can see part of it. But it ain't gonna spawn in completely. I'll just tell you the vault's right there near the treasure key. Let's go ahead and break the clue bottles that are here. And then we need to take ourselves a nice little shortcut. Oh, this is only one way. And I'm going to use the Master Thief sprint technique. Yeah, I had to jump and then press circle to get through that corner. How did that not hit me? And from here, I don't have to do this, but I'll do the dive. Sure, why not? And that'll get me to this submarine. I don't know if breaking the note bottles will attract that guy's attention, so I'm going to take care of him first before doing that. And we've got a few more along the way. I want to take care of him and him. And I am somehow hitting a bunch of mice. And that's it for you, buddy. And now we can finally go to this, and I can't believe I nearly fell off a ledge and into the water. And you're not getting away that easily. Hey, quite a few mice there. Now, we have all the clue bottles. Let's hit up the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
As opposed to 619. And that ability does pretty much what it says on the tin. Money will move up to you if you are close enough to it, so you don't have to worry about walking straight into it or hitting it with your cane in order to collect it. Money is easier to grab now. Let's get the key. And we have all the treasure keys, which means we can get to, we can get over there into the cannon and face Sir Raleigh himself. But I am going to save that for the next video. In the meantime, before I close out, do want to get some extra lives. That would help big time. And interestingly enough, the enemy's throwing stars will actually break these gates, though you can break them with the cane. Now that we got those lives picked up, I'm going to pick up the other ones and then close this video out. So, made some good progress in less than 20 minutes. Glad we were able to do that. And we should be able... Yeah, we're going to have almost 40 lives by the time I get to the second chapter of the game, the second episode, if you will. Oh, that is perfect. Actually, we'll have more than 40 lives when we get to the second world. So let's go ahead, go to options, save the game, and do just this. Alright. Join me next time where we face Sir Raleigh Frog, and then find out where we go next. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!